Oh yeah, this is an example of Movember gone wrong. I don't. Is this happening now? All right. Hey, welcome to another one of my videos. If you're new, my name is Marconi. Thanks for checking this out. I don't know why you would accidentally watch one of my videos, but for whatever reason, thank you. Today I'm doing Q&A, and I asked you on social medias if you had any questions, and here are some of the things you came up with. Sean on Facebook is asking, when is the best time to eat a breakfast burrito? There should be no time constraint on breakfast burrito eating, Sean. I really believe you can eat breakfast burritos all the time, for every meal. Viva la breakfast burrito! Appia presto, buon appetito! Is this real? Okay, my former roommate, Tommy, is asking on Facebook right now, why did you eat all of my food when you were my roommate? I should apologize to Tommy because I think I was probably the worst roommate ever. I was just a little guy. Tommy was the coolest because it was a one-bedroom apartment. I had nothing. I had like a backpack full of stuff, and I slept on his love seat in the living room. And we would have parties, and he would go out of town, and he would come home, and I would have random people over, and he just wanted to take a nap. That's why I don't have roommates to this day. Well, except for my cats. The reason I used to eat all of your food, Tommy, honestly, he had these amazing sisters that would come in from Chicago, Pat and Tracy, and they would make the most amazing food, and they would store it in our refrigerator, and I would get home, and I would be super hungry, and I was like, this can't just be all for Thomas. It must be for me too, because the sisters adopted me practically. They liked me a lot. So that's why, Tommy, and I apologize. Maybe one day I'll be able to make it up to you by, I don't know, not being an embarrassment. Robert is asking, how should I approach my neighbor? Wow, well, Robert, being a person, I'm an introverted person. I'm an extrovert on social media and in my job, but in real life, if I even see my neighbor, I'm very much heads down and looking at my phone, earphones in. I'm really the opposite of social, so I wouldn't approach my neighbor at all. But you know what? I think in a world where we're encouraged to get outside of our comfort zone, in this regard, don't. What is talking to your neighbor ever solved? This is really the worst advice ever. You should probably talk to your neighbor, depending on what it is. Like, if your neighbor is howling at the moon late at night and, you know, sacrificing dead animals to some strange demigod, maybe stay away or just move. But if they're normal, if they seem okay, you know, maybe saying an uncomfortable, awkward hi sometimes is good. Or as if you're nice, they won't murder you. That's right, only become friends with your neighbors just so they probably won't murder you. Did that work for Jeffrey Dahmer's neighbors? Chris on Vine is asking, what kind of questions should I ask? Oh, I know. You should ask me what band I could recommend for you to listen to. And I would say, Purple. Can you see it? Can you see it? I saw these guys in Denver at the Underground Music Showcase, and they were awesome. The album is awesome. You should check them out. If you aren't available, if you can't internet, then just Google Purple, the band. They're from Texas. I'll leave the links in my description to their things. I love them. And I also love Mangria. Adam Carolla sent me some of his new wine cocktails, and they are fantastic. So, buon appetito, appia presto, Adam. and you should probably go to his website and check them out for yourself. I'll leave the link to AdamCarolla.com in the description if you aren't able to find it on your own. That's it for today's Q&A video. If you have more questions, ask them in the comments below and I'll use them next week on another Q&A episode. If you enjoyed today's video and you'd like me to do more Q&A, make sure and give me a thumbs up. And the ultimate I love you is subscribing. Don't be afraid. Click the subscribe button and you will make my day. So I appreciate that very much. Thank you both for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with another glorious episode. As always, ta-ta for now. Woo!